Trouble in Trump paradise? Is Melania's continued absence the writing on the wall for Donald Trump's third marriage? Some people think so. Amid Donald Trump's legal drama, Melania Trump is keeping her distance. Since getting married in 2005, Donald and Melania have gone through several tough times together. Their journey includes the former president's numerous infidelities and sexual assault allegations. But somehow through it all, Melania has always appeared unbothered by even the worst rumors.
It is not concern and focus of mine. I'm a mother and a first lady, and I have much more important things to think about.
In more recent times, insiders close to the former model have also revealed that despite the circumstances surrounding his current legal troubles, Melania had plans to remain a dutiful wife to the former president. A source told Mirror, Melania and Donald were both shocked when they were told. They weren't expecting it, but Melania will support him. That's what she does. They are a family. Things are, however, unfolding rather differently in the wake of Donald's indictment and arrest. Ahead of his arraignment on April 4th, Trump arrived in New York without Melania by his side as one would expect. And with a track record of supporting her husband even during the most difficult times, fans believe Melania has had enough of Donald's drama and trouble might be brewing for the Trumps. Following his arraignment, Donald Trump headed to Mar-a-Lago where he delivered a speech addressing his legal woes and acknowledging his family for their support.
But I have a great family and they've done a fantastic job and we appreciate it very much.
But while prominent members of the Trump dynasty, including Donald Jr., Eric, and Tiffany Trump, were present at the Mar-a-Lago gathering, former First Lady Melania Trump was nowhere to be found. Unsurprisingly, Melania's absence at Trump's New York arraignment and then the Mar-a-Lago speech has given rise to speculation that she could be planning to divorce her husband of 18 years. One person tweeted, "Who's putting Melania Trump files for divorce in 2023 on their bingo card? I definitely am. I wonder what odds I can get." Another tweeted simply, "When is Melania going to divorce Trump?" But perhaps Melania's absence should have been anticipated given previous claims that she was upset over her husband's hush money drama with Stormy Daniels. A source had previously told people of the former First Lady, "She remains angry and doesn't want to hear. She is aware of who her husband is and keeps her life upbeat with her own family and a few close friends." Melania Trump wasn't the only prominent figure in Donald Trump's life who failed to publicly support him amid his current legal troubles. Donald Trump's oldest daughter, Ivanka Trump, was also absent from his arraignment. Given that Trump's legal woes stem from a supposed affair, it's not surprising that Melania Trump didn't opt to show up to Mar-a-Lago on Tuesday. Ivanka Trump's absence, however, raises a few more eyebrows. Over the years, Ivanka Trump, who served as one of Donald Trump's senior advisors in the White House, has always supported her father. And while Donald Trump did name-check her during his speech about his family, which can't be said about his wife, that's as far as her participation went.
And Ivanka and Barron will be great someday. He's tall.
With that said, Ivanka Trump showed support in other ways. According to Page 6, Ivanka Trump paid her father a visit prior to his arraignment, and while the nature of the visit has been kept under wraps, it suggests that she has decided to support her father away from the scrutiny of the public's intense opinions. Even Trump's second wife, Marla Maples, appears to be more comfortable offering Donald Trump public support than his wife and daughter. Maples wrote on Instagram, "Yesterday I was feeling the emotions of lifetimes. As an empath, I was feeling the souls and pain of those I crossed paths with along the way. It was deep, it was raw, and I let the tears flow." Of course, any divorce speculation is just that, unfounded speculation. But it's clear that Melania's continuing absence in her husband's life is starting to raise eyebrows.